everyone, it is me, Jennifer Mom 777, and today I got to go to the courthouse to report for jury duty. And here's my jury duty summons. And so if you get that in the mail, at least if you are female in this country, you have two opportunities to serve your country. One is to vote, and I strongly believe in that, and one is jury duty. And for the men, when they turn 18, they also get to put their name in for the draft. I believe that's now automatic, so you don't even have to do anything. And how do you get selected for jury duty? Well, the people that I was listening to today said that basically anybody that is a U.S. citizen and has a driver's license, your name automatically goes in the pot to be picked for jury duty. So this was my first time to show up. One other time I was requested, and then when I called, they said, okay, well, they've decided they're not going to have a case. So the first thing you do when you get your summons is you have to go on this website and fill out a questionnaire. And when I did that, I was going to be out of the country on the date. So I said, okay, I can't be there for that date. And they said, that's fine. You can just pick another date within this month or something. And so I was happy that I got to pick a date that I'm actually not working. So that worked out perfect for me. And then after you do that, you fill out your questionnaire, then they say to call. This one says anytime after 5 p.m. on the last business day before you report. So that means that you can call to see if you've been canceled, if your jury duty has been canceled. But mine was not canceled, so I went to the courthouse. I had to be there at 8:30 in the morning, but of course, as I always do, I was early because I thought I might have parking issues. And I also went to some websites to see what to do to prepare. So they said, first of all, dress nice. Don't have anything with words on it. And just look like you're in a business attire. So I am wearing a nice shirt and some slacks. Then the next thing is I decided to bring some snacks and a water bottle. They said you needed to have a plastic water bottle, not a metal one. And bring your jury duty summons and your photo ID. So I brought all those things, and you do have to go through a metal detector once you get there, and they're going to check to make sure you don't have anything that you're not supposed to have, no knives, all that stuff. So we went through security, and they were fine with me having my water bottle and my snacks. I put it in a plastic bag that was clear so that it was like see-through. I just thought that would be easier because I know that some people have clear bag policies. And then I sat in this room. It was full of people. It was a total of 400 people. And the reason I know that is because she said that each of her lists was between 50 and 70 people on the list, and she went through 6 lists. So I think there were 6 different judges having court at the same time. And so each list was for a different judge, if I can understand correctly. And so she called out names, 50 names, and then we waited and waited, and then 50 more names, and then we waited and waited, and then 50 more names. And so she just kept calling out names. And then if your name gets picked, then you need to go with the bailiff, and then you're going to go inside. And then the prosecuting attorney and the defense attorney are going to ask you some questions to make sure you're going to be open-minded about the case. You don't have any sort of prejudices against certain behaviors or people or different things. And I did some research the night before to see what's a prosecutor, what's a defense attorney, what do you say to the judge? You have to say your honor and stuff like that. You have to be appropriate, don't interrupt the judge at any time, and just speak clearly and polite. And so I just did a little bit of research on all those things, and I didn't get picked at all. In fact, they didn't call my name, so I got to go home. If I would have had to stay, they said it was probably going to take either between 1 day and 5 days, so a week it could be. and each day you get paid. The first day is only $20, and then after that you get, it said $58 in Collin County per day after the first day. So it could actually last longer than that, but they said it's usually 1 to 5 days. And also, I was checking to see, would I be stuck there overnight? No, usually you're not going to be stuck there overnight. There's special occasions where that might happen, but you just go home and have dinner, and you're going to be able to have a lunch break and everything like that. So I was happy to hear that. Let's see, was there anything else that I wanted to tell you about? I know that there was, but I can't think of it right now. So anyway, it was really interesting. I thought it was a great experience. I hope that everybody gets a chance to do it. And I hope you have a wonderful, if you're watching this during the summer break like I am filming it, I hope you have a wonderful summer break. If not, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.